Listen, you work hard for your money, but somehow by the end of the week or the month, it feels like your wallet is always empty.
So where is the money going, right? Joining us is for this edition of PIX Financial Fix is author and financial empowerment coach Cash Exantus. Great to see you once again.
Likewise. Great to be here.
And it is payday, my friend, okay? So
Yes.
Here's the thing. There's money comes in, and then you look, and it's already gone. So where does the money go?
Yeah, first of the month, the money's gone. Look, number one, daily caffeine fix, right? But here's the thing. We're not realizing that these designer iced coffees, energy drinks, they even have subscription-based coffee apps. All of those things are draining our money.
Oh my gosh, I'm so guilty of that. It's so easy though.
I keep telling people, you make your own coffee, then take that money at the end of the week and then put it into a savings account.
Absolutely. Let it grow.
Buy that fake cup of coffee and then just stash the money away. But what about, you know what, I used to be guilty of this, but thankfully I work early morning, so I don't buy lunch every day. But that's what a lot of folks do every day, right? They go out, or they go on the app.
Yeah, buying lunch is a big one, right? Because you got to think about it now. We have so much convenience, food delivery apps. You have DoorDash, you have Uber Eats. But here's the thing that we don't realize is that there are surge pricing, there's fees, there's tipping. So you might be looking at the price of the food, but what about like if everybody's ordering during lunchtime, that price is gonna go up. And so now you got surge pricing, now you got fees, now you got tipping. All of these things is draining a hole in our pockets, and we're not even realizing it.
Is that the
service
fee? Is that where it goes up? Like depending
Absolutely.
on
Yep, it's service fees. And here's the trick, though. Sometimes you look, and they're like, oh, my God, free delivery. But then they're like, service fees, and you're like, why is this $12 extra? You
right.
know? And, yeah.
Happened to me the other night. I ordered pizza, and I was like, you know what? I'll do pickup because it's $17 cheaper. Uber is part of everybody's vocabulary, right? And that's another thing with the surge pricing here and there. When people have to pay more because of everybody using it. If it's raining, they raise the prices.
Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely right. Another one, right? You have surge pricing, but you also have waiting fees, right? So if you're taking too long, there's waiting fees. And the truth of the matter is that a lot of people are using Uber and taxis, ride sharing as a replacement for owning a car, but you have to pay attention, right? You have to look at the price to make sure that it's not going over what you probably would be paying in a car note, or just pay attention to that.
Good point. Something that people forget: monthly subscriptions.
Ooh, that is the wallet killer. You got streaming services,
Yes,
right?
all
You
of
got
them.
digital magazines. As much as I love them, meditation apps, right? AI tools. You know how many AI? Like I love AI. You know how many AI tools I have on my phone that when they renew, I'll be like, oh man, I forgot to cancel this, right? And here's the thing. The forgotten free trials.
Yes.
They'll suck us in and they'll say, hey, don't worry about it. We'll give it to you free for 7 days. And then you forget. And now every single month you're being charged these monthly subscriptions, and it's draining our pockets.
So on a one-off, these all sound like things, well, it's cost of doing business in life, right? But when you add them all together and you kind of look at it, you're spending a lot of money on these things, right? So how do you kind of look at them all and say, okay, here's how I cut them out and start to budget?
Yeah, that's a great question. We have to look at them all, look at the grand number and not necessarily just, oh, this is $20 here, $50 here. Because here's the thing. If you look at a big bill that's $1,000, $2,000 a month, you might say to yourself, all right, I'm not doing that, right? But when you look at all of your subscriptions, you look at all of your daily habits, you look at everything, that may come up to an extra $2,000. It may come up to $3,000 a month. And that, you can be using that in a much smarter way. And so the way I say is look at your budget. You can get a budgeting app. You could simply just look at your bank account, right? And just, at the end of the month, look at how much money is coming out and really do an assessment on the things that you actually need versus the things that you want, and then make your decision based on that.
All right, great advice. Cash Exantus. I love your name. I love saying it. So much fun. Always great to have you in.
Likewise.
Thank you.